All right, we're going. All right, quiz. Let's start.
Woo! 16 questions, guys. We got this.
Okay. But Monica, when you guys opened up yours, you didn't get the help semicolon SPSS, right? You didn't get that, did you?
I didn't.
I don't think so.
No, you both didn't? Okay. Okay, question number 3. The symbol for the true population proportion is
P. Without anything on it.
Right. Okay, question 4.
For questions 4 and 5, suppose n equals 100, p equals 0.25, and p hat equals 0.10. The requirements for constructing a confidence interval satisfied, true or false? And so we put it into the n times p is greater than or equal to 10, and n times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10.
Right, and that would be true.
So it's true because one's 25 and one's 75.
Right. Okay. All right. So the requirements for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied.
Aren't they the same?
Yes, that's what I think.
Well, the requirements for a confidence interval is that those two, greater than 10. But for conducting a hypothesis test, yeah, I don't know.
Your sample is larger than 30, so.
Yeah, So and we know it's normally distributed because of the requirements. So yeah, I guess that would be right. Okay. A study of first-degree murder trials was conducted in another state. A random sample of 60 people on trial for first-degree murder was taken. Of these, 45 of the defendants were found guilty. Use this information for questions 6 through 8. Find P. Okay. Oh, where's my calculator? I'm at work still.
Oh, you're still at work. Okay.
I was wondering why there's that big poster of like those two children, and I was like, what?
P hat.
So
that's 45 over 60, right?
Right.
And that
0.75.
Right.
Round to 3 decimals. So add a 0.
Well, I don't think you need to add the 0, but you can if you want.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. We can use our Excel on this next one.
Okay, so what do we do? How do we do that?
Create a 95% confidence interval for the true proportion of the first-degree murder trials in the state there's a verdict of guilty. Okay, so you go to your Excel.
Okay, go to the Excel.
You put your X in as 45.
Okay.
Oops. Why did this not? I closed the one that I had. Okay. 45, and your N is 60, and our confidence level is 95, and our null is 75 because it's our P hat. So put 0.75. And it is...
Wait, slow down. I just had to edit. Okay, so okay. X is 45, right?
X is 45.
And then the N is?
60.
60. And the confidence level is 95.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
The null is 0.75 because that's our P hat.
Okay. When you edit it, do you have to put it up in the function thing at the top bar?
No.
No, you can write it in the square?
The box.
Okay.
The only thing you'll ever be editing are the green boxes.
Yeah, mine are blue, but you can just, to the boxes on the left where it says inputs, you can just put it right in there, and when you start typing, it just erases what was already there. Does that make sense?
And as a type of test, is it a less than?
I think it's a greater than. Let's read the question again. Let's see. Says find the point estimate of, let's see, who are found guilty in this state, and then 95% confidence interval for the true proportion of first-degree murder trials in this state. There is a verdict where the verdict is guilty, so it's greater than.
Okay.
And so then if you look down at the very last box where it says one proportion z-test, you see your confidence interval.
Do I have to push enter or anything like that?
Nope.
So the confidence interval is 0.640 and 0.860?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so awesome.
We're all awesome.
Thank you so much for making my life easier. Okay.
Okay.
We're almost halfway done. Yay. Anyways.
Yay! I agree. Okay.
I can do the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
If you increase the sample size from 60 to 80, what do you expect will happen to the width of the confidence interval?
Decrease.
Yep.
Okay.
Free pants.
All right.
Oh,
What was that, Monica?
I said you're a smarty pants. You don't even like Katie Ann.
You guys are all smarty pants. Come on.
We're all
Okay.
smarty.
To conduct a hypothesis test for one proportion, two requirements must be met. Suppose P equals 1/2. What is the smallest N can be and both requirements still be met?
I already did the math and it's 20.
Yeah.
All right, 20 it is. Alrighty, and then next one.
Oh, I didn't do the math for this one yet, so.
Oh, I did the math on this one. So it's n times 0.1, and that comes out to 100 for the first one, and n minus 1.1, and that comes out to 11.11, so it has to be 100.
100. Okay.
Probably.
Wait. 10 divided by 0.1. Yep, 100. Wow, that's intense.
Yeah, that's
That escalated real quick.
yeah.
I'm eating so much of this chocolate.
You know, my
I'm not allowed to have this in the house anymore.
is
Yeah,
those,
dangerous.
Oh, man. All right.
I love those ones you get at the church bookstore. I can't remember what they're called, those chocolates. Oh, they're just delicious.
At the church bookstore, like those Utah truffles. Have you had
Yeah.
those?
Yeah.
Oh man, those are so good.
Okay, for questions 11 through 16, we're going to use the Excel again. Use the following information. For the water quality study in a reading, about 60% of the microinvertebrate water quality indicators have historically been associated with good health. The researchers suspect that the water quality in the area has decreased. They conduct a hypothesis test using significance level. Can you hear, or is my husband's talking in the background making it hard?
No, I hear.
Okay. 0.05 with the following hypothesis. P equals 0.6 and P is less than 0.6. They collect new data, and this time N equals 80 and X equals 38.
Okay.
So let's go
So
to
we go back to the
Excel.
Excel.
So the X is 38. Just type it right there in the box.
Okay.
And
Mine.
80. The confidence level is 95.
Right.
Are the conditions for conducting the hypothesis test satisfied?
Yes. Well, once we enter it, I'll show you where it shows in the box.
Okay.
And so the null hypothesis is 70.
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Okay.
The null hypothesis
is 60.
60.
0.60.
Right.
And it is less than, right?
Right.
Okay. So then in the second box, it gives you the confidence interval requirement. So one is 38 and one is 42. Okay.
Oh,
nice.
Awesome. Nice.
Is that fun? Okay, so
that is fun.
Oh, thank you, ladies. You made my day. Okay, so what does the question want to know?
Huh?
What does the question? I have the conditions of yes. True.
Huh? True.
Okay. What is P?
So look in the third box down, and it tells you P hat.
Okay. P hat 0.475.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then Z is negative 2.82.
Negative 2.82. And that's on the Excel sheet too?
No, it's 2.282.
Box below.
2.8.
Wait.
Look for the
it's
Z.
2.282, everybody.
No, it's negative.
Negative
2.282. Not 2.8.
Negative 2.282.
Oh, very good.
I'm a quick one.
Yes,
Thank you for catching that.
I had it written down right.
Okay.
So 14, what is the p-value for this test? Do you see where that is, Pam?
Let me take a look. The p-value for this test is 0.011.
Yep. Okay, so the alpha was less than 0.05, so 0.011 is less than 0.05.
Right. So we reject.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Can you guys just stay on? Let's do the next test. That was so quick and easy.
I wish we could do it together.
Yeah.
I wish we could do the homework. That'd be. I always do worse on the homework than the group work, which I'm like, what?
That's so funny.
I did. I went over it with her, and I missed two that I actually talked her through. I said, this is what I got, all until the last. You know, I told her how it was laid out and what my answers were, and we went through each little part, and then my last button on my calculator, I must have hit wrong because, so I did 3/4 of it right and got the answer wrong. She did give me a half a credit. But
wait, for your actual test or?
my homework quiz for 16. I don't know what happened with my fingers or my calculator, either one.
Yeah.
But it made me feel good to know that I understood it, but it was about to understand it and not get the points.
Right.
Okay, I submitted it. We're good.
Well, wait, we didn't do the last one, did we?
Oh, well.
Oh, there's sufficient evidence that the area has decreased.
Yeah.
Wait, we got them all?
Yeah.
So the last one, the last answer, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the water quality in the area has decreased.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's hope we can do the homework quiz this easy since you girls are leaving out of town.
Yeah. Aren't you going out of town too, Monica?
I'm not. I'm here this weekend.
Oh.
I'm going out later.
For all your work on the designing the
yeah, you'll look at it, and if there's something I need to change, or if you guys want to change the proportion or the sample size,
I think it's good. Is there anything else we need to do for it? I think it's perfect.
Well, I looked at the rubric, and I think I covered it all, but that's why I want you guys will check it. And then how do I submit it? Just email it to her?
I don't know, because there really doesn't say, does it?
Huh. Let me
It's
look
kind
at
of
under
confusing.
group project. And